Hello and welcome to Oneindia. My name is Avinash and I am joined by the legendary Muttiah Muralitharan. The man needs no introduction. 1400 plus international wickets. The only man to have 800 test wickets and numerous records. He enjoys a great fan following not just in Sri Lanka but also in India. First of all, welcome sir. And I would congratulate you on this biopic of yours. So first of all, your thoughts on the entire movie and the star cast.
Yeah, because it's going to be a great movie because it is have a lot of. So you should have shown the trailer. Did you see the trailer? So did you like it?
Yes, I did.
So the trailer is very good, and the movie will be better than that. That's what my director said because some people have seen and everything. So hopefully they will inspire my story because we were in civil war when my life was there, and then so much of struggles, and through that to achieve 800 was a miracle for me, and that's what story all about.
So if you just go through your career, we've seen so many ups and downs. There have been unwanted controversies which you never deliberately did anything, but you faced a lot of backlash, especially in Australia in the 1992, and that didn't stop there. You had to consistently prove yourself that your action is genuine and you are not checking anything and you're not making a fool of the game. So just tell us about how was those going through your life, and what was going through you and in the entire team.
Yeah, because at the time, I was suffering and I was upset, and it's a do or die for me. But Arjun and Anatunga and the team helped me a lot, and also whole public, without seeing I'm a minority and everything, see me as a cricketer, and they backed me like nothing. So that's why I could overcome these problems, because then we went to a lot of tests and everything, prove myself innocent. So there was nothing problem by ICC, then ICC accepted, but it didn't stay for 1 year. It was going for 10 years, 15 years, every day checking. So that is something I have to, not like other cricketer, I have to prove myself everything, and then I have to perform to be in the side, and it was tough than others.
So we've seen some of great spinners in your generation. Together, there was a good competition in world cricket. There was Shane Warne, there was Anil Kumble, there was Sakleen Mushtaq, then there were you. So if you compare, we generally don't compare the eras, but during your times, the competition was so huge amongst yourselves. Do you see the same kind of a competition now in the current generation?
So game has changed a lot. So because those days test cricket is the pioneer cricket, now become T20s as is. So ask is different, the strategies are different, spin, you need to spin the ball and everything, longer format, you have better chance, and you want to wicket takers. So game has changed. According to that, the competition also changed. The players coming, like now it's about all-rounders who can spin the ball a little bit and then they bat as well. So the expectation is very high. So you can't complain anything, but that era, it's all about test cricket. So then you have to ability to take wickets, then you found great spinners going through.
So you are, and there were a lot in your generation who used to take 100 wickets more than against oppositions. You've taken against Australia, India, England, South Africa. In the current generation, if I talk about spinners, the only two names that cross my mind are Nathan Lyon and Ravichandran Ashwin. Do you see the spinners doing, as you rightly mentioned about T20 cricket taking over, ruling the roost? Is it going to be a phenomena in the future that a player?
Because people wants to see 2020 cricket, no, rather than test cricket much. So the more performance will be concentrate on 2020. Less cricketers played, so then opportunities are less for players.
So as you mentioned about T20, you yourself have played quite a lot of IPL. You've been a part of 3 very successful franchises, CSK, RCB, and SRH. So, how was the atmosphere in Chennai Super Kings? Because you have a big following there.
Yes, because I had a great time with Chennai Super Kings. We had a great performance. I bowled really well, and then also I was the highest wicket taker most of the times. So I enjoyed it. So Chennai was everything for me. Then I have to leave because of the auction rules and everything. Then Kochi, we couldn't play. Then RCB, I had a great time, and then I retired from RCB. Then I, as a coach, and also a mentor for Archas for the last 10 years. So I had a very good time in IPL.
So this is a World Cup year. India, the way they have performed in the Asia Cup and now against Australia, it becomes a pertinent questions about what are India's chances making it to the final because it's being held at home.
It's very difficult to say for me because I'm a best cricketer or best bowler. I can't predict what team is going to do that. But India has a better chance because of their home.
Yes.
Because public is going to support, the crowds are going to support them, and not large numbers. So that is the advantage they have, and they are also not a bad side. It's a very good side. So they have. But to win a World Cup, there has to be very big luck, and it has to go your side. So you can't predict any side because 96 nobody expected we to win. So side like somebody can win, but the favorites I can say because of their current form, India, Australia, England, then any other team can win.
Who, according to you, could be the dark horse? Because last time we saw.
I think this time dark horse will be South Africa. They are start playing well.
So in the last couple of months, we've seen, high-scoring games are back, and India is, generally known for those high scores, plus the dew factor also coming into play in the evening. So, is it again going to be batters World Cup, or is there something for the spinners as well?
So very difficult to say. I don't know what weather is going to come, what dew is going to come. Until at least 10-15 matches played, then you know the situation. Now we all can't just assume things. So assuming is very dangerous for that game I have played. So we will see the conditions how it comes.
Okay. So speaking about your career, your journey, which has been your favorite venue or ground you've come to bowl and?
So I enjoyed in Cape Town, Newlands bowling, but always I enjoyed in Sri Lanka. But outside in Newlands, I liked it.
Last question, sir. What are your message to the fans for the film and for the Sri Lankan cricket team fans?
So film, come in big numbers and watch it. You won't be disappointed. So that will be a very good story there. So this can inspire all sportsmen and whatever you do in life. So I would like them to come and watch this movie. For fans in Sri Lanka, enjoy the World Cup because it's a big event. And support your own teams, not only for Sri Lanka, others as well. Support your own teams and enjoy the game and cherish. Someone will win.
Thank you for your time. So this was great legendary spinner Muttiah Muralitharan, and we hope the movie is a success and we keep seeing him around in India as fans love to watch him. And the man who's known to spin the ball in any surface is definitely going to rule the movie industry as well with his film. Thank you.